want to be in a good mood all the time, right? Well, sometimes it takes a little bit of work. Today we're joined by the author of Learning How to Breathe, Dr. Corinne Weaver, to learn how we can improve our mood. I need a little help with this, but I'm smelling the essential oils. Oh, I already feel better.
I'm 10 years old riding my brand new pink bicycle. All of a sudden, a horsefly lands on my shoulder. I reach over to get it off, and I go flying over the handlebars.
Oh boy.
I wake up in the hospital missing my front teeth, and I can't breathe. That day changed my life forever, and I've dedicated my whole entire life to the study of breathing. And I've helped over 120,000 patients breathe better over the course of 12 years in practice, and I believe I can trace every ailment that we face today with improper breathing.
Really? Let me tell you that it's funny that that's the name of your book, but sometimes when I'm really stressed, I have to remind myself to breathe.
Of course.
I mean, we forget to breathe, and that's obviously essential to life. So
there's 3 common mistakes that people make when they breathe, and the first one is time. We're not taking the time to take deep breaths. I have 3 kids. We're always on the go, 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 taking our kids here and there. Another second mistake that we make is posture. So let's grab these right here. You can grab the green one, the blue one. And what we're going to do is actually breathe in and breathe out. And the goal of this...
I see what it's doing.
Yeah, isn't that nice?
Yep, it's releasing the tension in my shoulders.
Yeah, what it does, it builds up the muscles in between your shoulder blades, and it brings your shoulders back and opens up your diaphragm so you can breathe better.
So do you recommend breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth?
Yes, breathing in through your nose. A new study just came out that said that it actually improves memory.
Wow.
So we want to breathe through our nose all the time because we always want good brain health, right?
So tell me about these oils. What's better for different... I love eucalyptus.
Well, you know, we wake up and we smell the wrong chemicals. We're putting hairspray and shampoos, and we're using artificial, candles, and all these artificial scents are clogging up our pores so we can't breathe. And these are eucalyptus, which you said you love and peppermint, and we also have melaleuca. And actually, these 3 clean the air, and they help open up your sinuses so you can breathe better.
Right. And so eucalyptus, you told me, better during the day.
Yes.
We get up really early here at Studio D.
So peppermint, actually this morning what I did, I put a little peppermint and eucalyptus in my hand. I went like this and went, and that'll wake you up in the morning.
Okay, I'm doing this.
Yeah, do it right now.
I need an edge with these
and
guys.
just go like right here. No, you did it live. So
okay, well, share with me.
Show it.
Okay, so for nighttime to sleep,
so nighttime is lavender. You want to put lavender in here, and lavender helps relax you.
Right.
Which we have to relax. We're always so tense, and we're holding so much pressure in our neck and shoulders. We'll carry them as, earrings, and we actually need to bring them down so we can relax. I had a lot of allergies growing up, and I was allergic to dairy and gluten, and my worst asthma attack was when I ate lasagna and ice cream. And when I ate that, all of a sudden all the mucus came, and I was so inflamed. So we use a wonderful diagnostic tool called thermography, and it shows inflammation in your sinuses, in your diaphragm, and also in your lungs.
Yeah, because really we want to reduce inflammation.
We want to reduce inflammation.
A lot of illness, but stress really
causes it as well. And just like I tell my patients, we are amazing healing machines. Just like Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz had all the power inside her to get home, we have all the power inside us to heal any ailment with our breath.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you so much, Doctor. This is great advice. I love these. Thank you for my essential oils. Thank you so much for joining us. This is great news. Thank you so much.
I am in a great mood. That looks like I need some of that.
I have an edge.
Chill stuff. That's what I need.
Yeah.
Right.
Like Zen.
Yeah. Namaste. Namaste.
Welcome back. So we all want to be in a good mood all the time, right? Well, sometimes it takes some work to get us there. So today we're joined by the author of Learning How to Breathe, Dr. Corinne Weaver, to learn how we can improve our mood. So let me ask you first, Doctor, let's gauge your mood. How are you?
I'm doing great. 11 years ago, my mom was diagnosed with stage 5 glioblastoma brain cancer.
Oh, okay.
And she was only given 3 months to live.
Okay.
Even though she lived 3 years, we still lost her.
Sure.
But during that time, I had to learn how to improve my mood.
Right.
So we got to take some steps to improve our mood. And the first step is actually taking the time to take deep breaths. I would go over to her house, and we would take deep breaths together. And what that does...
You got to oxygenate your brain,
yes,
right?
oxygenate your brain. And what we would do is do that. But what it does is helps relax your body, and it tells your body that you're in a safe spot. And I brought a wonderful gratitude journal. And the second thing we can do is put, there's so much to be thankful for in this world, right? And so writing in a gratitude journal, and my favorite is Grace and Gratitude by Olivia Newton-John, my aunt. She would come over. She would come over to the house and see Mom, and she would massage her feet, and she would sing Grace and Gratitude, which is my favorite song.
Okay.
And we have to smile, right?
Right.
My mom, she was known for her smile and her loud laugh. And, if you watched Elf, did you watch Elf 100 times for Christmas?
Yeah, well, not 100 times.
Okay,
yes.
maybe we'll have 3 kids, and we watch that all the time. And, Will Ferrell, what does he say? Smiling is my favorite. So, smiling helps reduce your heart rate, and it actually increases happiness within you.
Yeah, there's actually a lot of scientific explanation for everything that you're saying, right?
Oh, yeah, everything.
I mean, the breathing actually helps stimulate the movement
your
of your
nervous
blood.
system. Yeah, there's different parts of your nervous system, and that nervous system and the parasympathetic nervous system, that's the one that when you stimulate the deep breathing, that's the one that helps relax and helps you digest your food better, too.
Okay, and oxygen, they say oxygen actually fights cancer.
It does. We need
so
more oxygen to our brain and all
really
of our
have to
cells.
Oxygenate it. And so you were talking about the gratitude journal. I understand that is scientifically proven to be effective too.
My mom was diagnosed with horrible cancer, and how many people have cancer right now? And one thing that she did almost every day is she would write things that she was thankful for every day.
And some people can be, this would be a really good tip. Some people are in such a bad place they can't think of anything. What do you say to them? How do you get them over that hump?
We all have problems, right? But there's little things that we can think about. Listening to the birds, having the sun shine. Having the sun actually, what it does is it stimulates vitamin D, right? And it gets toxins out of your body, and it actually helps increase your mood. So instead of going to those antioxidants, you guys are in Miami, get out in the sun.
Get out in the sun.
Exactly.
Right.
And we need sleep. People are not taking enough time to sleep.
Do you have recommendations to help people to get sleep? Because that really is a struggle. I mean, you can see all the sleep ads and sleep aids.
Lavender is a wonderful essential oil that we can put in a diffuser at night. It helps relax and calm our nerves. There's actually some supplements like magnesium that helps you relax as well, and fish oil is good for the brain. And I don't know if you ever heard of the herb ashwagandha. That's a pretty cool herb.
Is it legal?
Yes, it's legal. And also, that herb actually helps you adapt your adrenals, your adrenal glands. Yeah, they call
I've read a lot about that. Everyone's adrenal glands are
fire, exhausted and tired and fatigued. So ashwagandha helps you adapt to stress.
Now these are all things that you can just sniff.
Yeah, this is frankincense, which crosses over the blood-brain barrier.
And do you put them on your skin too?
Yes, this is orange. You want to try orange out? You like orange?
Yeah, I do.
Just put a little bit in there, and then just rub it in and just smell it. That orange actually scientifically proven wakes you up, and it helps improve your mood.
It does.
And when all else fails, remember my favorite line from Olivia Newton-John, my aunt, Grace and Gratitude. She said, "Thank you for life and be grateful that you're alive."
Right. And so, you had your mom, instead of 3 months, you had her for 3 years.
3 years, and those 3 years were just beautiful time.
Can you just tell me really quickly what you got from that extra 3 years?
Oh, everything. It was time. Every day I would see patients, and I would come home and be with her, and those times was so precious because we didn't know. We never know how much longer we have to live on this earth.
Good point.
So take every day.
Thank you so much, Doctor. I really appreciate it.
Welcome back to Studio D. All right, so we all want to be in a good mood all the time, right? I'm a sunny disposition all the time, I can tell you that. Well, sometimes it takes some work to get us there. Today we're joined by the author of Learning How to Breathe, Dr. Corinne Weaver, to learn how we can improve our mood. How can I get in a better mood?
Well, smile.
Yeah.
You got to smile. It actually improves your mood. It actually reduces your heart rate, and it makes you feel happy inside.
That's an easy tip right off the bat.
Yeah. I was 10 years old riding my brand new pink bicycle, and all of a sudden a horsefly lands on my shoulder. I reach over to knock it off, and I go flying over the handlebars. I knock out my front teeth, and I can't breathe.
Wow.
That day changed my life forever. So I've studied my whole life to the study of breathing. And we have to take time to take deep breaths.
Okay. So
Take the time. Yeah, when you do that, it helps relax a part of your nervous system that helps calm you down. And when you do that, it helps your body tell yourself that you're in a safe place.
Okay. So, and what else can we do to kind of put ourselves
Well,
in
I
better
got
mood?
some wonderful essential oils here.
Okay.
And the essential oils, I have frankincense. And actually, we have found that frankincense gets into your blood-brain barrier and increases your oxygen by 28%.
Wow.
Isn't that
That's
amazing?
good. And that usually leads to your disposition being a little better, right?
Yeah, we all need oxygen, right? And we're not getting enough these days because people are on the go, 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 and they're just not taking the time to take, again, that deep breath that we need to take throughout the day.
Right. Okay, so what else can we do to up our mood?
Our back. We got to take care of our back.
That could be a problem, yeah.
We're always on computer screens, and we're always on texting on our cell phones. I have a 14-year-old, and I'm like, get up to your posture back, because we're restricting our diaphragm. So I brought these wonderful bands. You guys want to try them out?
Let's try these.
All right.
What can these do for us? Here.
So what we're going to do is bring those shoulders down that we like to wear as earrings, right?
Okay.
Don't bring those. And we're going to take a deep breath in. And breathe out.
You got the easy one.
got
Who got the easy one, doctor?
Ready? Let's do it again. Breathe in. Breathe out. And what that's designed to do is actually build the muscles in between your shoulder blades to pull your shoulders back to open up your diaphragm so you can breathe better.
Okay.
Warren's taking that one home with us.
We were talking about frankincense, but our boss lady here told us that you could put on the bottom of your feet.
Yes.
This is true.
Yeah, you put it on the body of your feet and it goes straight to your brain. You want to do that?
Yeah, we're going to do it.
All right.
I'm going to do it to Matt.
For the love of...
Sit down.
I had
Olivia.
my pedicure this week. I'm sorry.
Oh, wow.
Olivia, my aunt, Olivia Newton-John, my aunt, she wrote this
Is she your
wonderful.
aunt?
Yeah, she's my aunt. She made this wonderful CD called Grace and Gratitude, and she would come over because my mom was diagnosed with stage 5 brain cancer.
Put your foot up here.
She was only given 3 months to live, but she lived 3 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and so we used frankincense, and she would come over, Olivia would come over and massage my mom's feet and sing this Grace and Gratitude
Cool.
song.
Oh, wow.
I like the titles of her song. I Will Lift Up My Eyes, Help Me to Heal.
Have you ever been
These are songs
mellow?
that she wrote.
Actually, these are songs that she wrote 11 years. Yeah, 11 years ago when my mom was diagnosed. Yeah, listen to this. Are you already feeling
gonna
better?
sing him this.
Feeling
Great right
better?
now.
Yeah. My favorite song is Grace and Gratitude, and we have to,
Is it?
when all else fails, we have to remember what Olivia says, and what she says is, "Thank you for life." And be grateful that you're alive.
Well, that is great because Olivia's been around. She's been through a lot as well.
She's been through a lot. She had breast cancer.
Yes. And she survived all that.
She is
so
doing great.
She really has walked the walk, hasn't
Oh, she is a beautiful testimony of what life can be.
she? And so you learned a lot from her.
I learned a lot from her. Yeah.
So what does she think about all your breathing and smiling techniques?
Oh, wonderful. Yeah, she does it. When I was telling her I was going to get on some shows and share the story, she's like, just go out there and let everybody know who you are and just be yourself and bring light to the world.
You should bring her on the show.
Yeah,
We can
I would
sing
love that.
song, Have You Ever Been Mellow? That's a great song for this.
Is it a
Have
lot
you ever
about,
tried?
I have not. Is it a lot about trying to basically kind of finding your happy place? To find a better mood. Like my thing is, if I'm having a stress day, I go to the gym and throw heavy things around.
Yeah, that's not actually a good thing. You need to relax and just chill out.
It does relax.
Okay, relax.
Stretch your muscles.
Debbie Downer sometimes because he's like, and then we go.
But not anymore. He's got his frankincense on.
Yeah, I got my frankincense on
But
my
with
face.
the other, you have to do the other foot.
You can do the other
You do the other foot for him.
You know what's a really cool?
I'm good. I'm good with that one.
A lot of people carry their stress in their feet too. We do thermography
really?
and it shows inflammation, and people don't have those arches right in their feet, and so then their whole posture's back, their knees are curved in, their hips, and they're all out of shape. So you have to take care of your back.
So when you say you lost your front teeth and that really that taught you how to breathe?
Yeah, well, because I couldn't breathe.
How are you breathing differently?
Well, I was breathing on a breathing machine.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I didn't live on a breathing machine morning and night, and I had my inhaler in my pocket at all times, and it was just a very scary.
As a result
because you
of
lost your front teeth?
Yes, exactly. Well, the head trauma. The head
gotcha.
trauma. When my head went forward, my lung capacity went down to about 3%.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's a lot.
So what do you recommend if you having like some kind of panic attack?
A panic attack, just breathing.
There's
just
so
taking
much more that we would love to hear from you.
You got to get your head on straight.
Thank you so much.